bad, but if things are going smoothly, I don't mind. It's when things kind of just have hiccups like this, where we're waiting on people, then it becomes a little bit more frustrating.
Yeah. See, that's what's annoying me, right? That we've been doing this for like nearly 3 hours, and we've done like 4 fights in 3 hours. We should
I
have
know.
we should have done all of it by now.
Yeah, that should have definitely been
That's what's
a
winding
victory.
me up,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm getting a bit salty because we should be done by now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so who's next? Do we know who's next, or?
God knows. Yeah, we're back. Do you never know that we've had, guys? We've had the most stressful night.
Just one of those nights, yeah. Just one of those nights.
Oh, that means we're gonna lose all our likes as well.
It just becomes a new video, right? So I guess
Yeah.
you just have to.
I mean, I suppose it's more views on Dan's channel.
Yeah, I guess you can just like it more, right? So.
Yeah. he's gonna he's gonna come onto my look at his channel and go, how did it do? Wait, what? There's two.
Yeah, we still got some good fights, so hopefully, some of you guys are sticking around. Definitely, for our next card, we definitely want to do a better job. So moving forward, like I think what really worked last time was that we already had everyone's link set up, right? And then we had backups ready to go. Obviously today without Dan, our main our main man to kind of help us guide
Yeah.
through some of our technical difficulties, it's been a little more difficult. But yeah, I mean, we've proven that we can do it pretty smoothly before, so I'm pretty confident we can do that again. But as of right now, I think what we mainly need, right, Owen, is just everybody's link that's ready to stream. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, but on our side, we're okay to start streaming again.
Oh yeah, we're already streaming.
Okay, so yeah, let's see. I mean, let's see if we can get the next link up. Okay, so. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, people are starting to kind of chime back into the channel. Let's see. Anybody else on the main card? Let's can we switch the card
Oh yeah,
background to
sure.
the main card now? Yeah, that way we can have a better idea of who's fighting. So we already finished match number 8. That was between me and the Great Nate. Uh, King Vandal, Rastanugs, Matthew, are you ready? Huge Toker, XX Forever. Any of you guys ready?
They're ready. Oh.
They're ready?
Apparently
Okay.
so. Do you know how good that is to hear?
Been ready. That's right. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, let's see. Can we get a link? If not, or if we already have it, Rastanugs, right? I think that's his.
George, you're looking at this, my internet's been trashy. Steve, do you want to screen share to me? And we're just gonna have to watch through that way.
Yeah, sure. So let me see if I have him. Okay. What's the link, Matthew? Nope. King. Um. Okay, so that's great. Thank you, DX, for doing that. Okay, and I think yeah, I mean it looks like Rastanugs and King Vondo are ready, but we don't have the link. Can you guys just put that in the chat? Oh, and are you getting any messages from them?
Let me check. Mine is request. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Okay, so how do I share so that they can watch through? So though everyone will still be able to see through this Discord, or
Yeah. Because I'm gonna
okay.
share my screen of you sharing me, if that makes sense.
So we're like double sharing.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I send the link to you now.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, so it looks like I'm sharing my screen.
Yep. Now I'm gonna share mine. Bring Discord
Okay.
out. I think they can see it.
Okay, so this is the link for DX. Do we have the link for Rastanugs? Because this is not the link yet. Come on, guys! Somebody just put the damn link in the freaking chat.
If only it was that easy. Yes, they can see it. I wonder if I did that. Oh, it don't make a difference. Never mind. Just gonna have to watch that little part. There you go.
Okay. So I need the link to Rastanugs.
I sent it to your messenger.
In my messenger? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not the one. That's for DX. That's not the.
Right.
So the one you sent me is for DX. I need the one for Rastanugs.
I mean, at this point, I'm just down to skip him. Because I'm really tired. Not gonna lie, it's 4 o'clock.
I'm about to call it a night for everything, guys.
Yeah,
so this isn't that difficult. Somebody sent us the link for Rastanugs. Matthew, if you could send that link, put it in the chat, or send it to Owen.
Just send it to somebody, please.
Who is streaming between those two? Between King Vondo and Rastanugs?
No clue.
He's having trying with it. What's the Twitter account ID or username or whatever you guys call it? He sent like 5 links. Owen, are you sure you don't have it? Can you just? Is there a way to send it through this just Yahoo YouTube chat? I don't see any link, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Like, I just want to call a fight. Admins, where's the link? Admins, do we have the link here? Okay, so we have the link for DX. Waiting for the link for Rastanug.
Why can't people just copy and paste a link and then paste it in a chat and then we're good to go?
Okay, well, DX, are you guys ready? Do you have a link? Can you guys go live? I have your link already. The other guys, they haven't sent the link, or they did and it's gone, so I don't know what's going on.
I'll just pull us back where they see the main event for now.
Cool. Okay, so it looks like Primetime and DX are ready. I've clicked on link. Let me see if I can refresh it.
No, you're having a problem. It's because they're offline.
Oh, okay. Well, it's saying DX is still offline right now. So I just gotta wait for him to get online. Okay. Yeah, we don't either, guys. Come on. DX, go live.
You don't have all night. Jesus.
There we go. Yay. Okay, so they're live. And moving forward, if you guys aren't ready, we're just gonna go on to the next one. If you're not ready, I'm gonna have to call it a night by around 8 o'clock over here, which is 15 minutes.
It's 8 o'clock for you.
Yeah, 8 p.m. It's not too late, but you know, got other stuff to do, so
Yeah,
I can't be sitting here much longer.
It's only 4 a.m. for me. Jesus.
Yeah.
And I'm freezing. It's like -1 degrees on.
Yeah, let's see. Rest and all right, cool. Okay, so we do have the link for Rastanugs too, but I will wait for after. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do the DX match since we're already on their channel, and then we'll go ahead and switch over to Rastanugs immediately after this fight. Cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you for just being patient with everybody today. I know it's not the smoothest, but it will get better. Okay.
We promise. Alright, here we go.
All right, so one of the most anticipated matches of the night, we get to see one of our favorite contenders fight again in DX. Okay, and Lone Wolf over here.
And they're going for heavyweight.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
DC's got some heavy hands in this division, so don't be surprised if we see some big combinations from him.
Yeah.
And DX doing a good job, yeah, using that kind of karate unorthodox style. Oh, we got a standing guillotine attempt here. Haven't seen one of those in a while. But looks like he's going to be able to escape pretty easily here. So that's something he's gonna want to pay attention to if he gets caught in the clinch, right? So to defend that position, guys, you just have to hold R2 or block, high block, and you should be able to defend that standing guillotine position. Okay.
Yeah.
So DX kind of fighting on the outside, trying to use his switch kicks, and you seeing right here, Lone Wolf kind of just closing the gap.
There's quite a height advantage here. DX.
Yeah, DC is actually on the smaller side when it comes to height, for the heavyweight division, right? But he makes up for it in power, and obviously his grappling.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't really seen Primetime really use any of his takedowns yet. I think he's feeling pretty confident currently with his striking. And maybe DX, there you go, might want to kind of surprise him and switch it up and do something a little different here, and catches him with the takedown.
Nothing crazy that has happened at the moment, but it's only been like a minute.
There we go. There's that first takedown that we were talking about. Let's see if he's able to kind of hold him here. Oh, great job defending that side crucifix transition. And here he goes for an arm triangle. Doesn't really have a stamina advantage, but it's a good idea to just attack and see where your opponent is as far as his submission defense.
It's also getting on the judges' scorecard as well.
Yeah, definitely. So it doesn't look like he'll be able to get this submission, unless something drastic happens. But DX should be able to get out, and I believe, they go back to the full guard position. This is going to be a tough get up. It's going to use a lot of stamina. Oh, he's going to take his back. And DX here wants to walk towards the cage. So we're seeing Primetime really use a variety of attacks here. Oh man, he's looking really good here. This could be the one. Yeah, he's probably gonna get the submission. He's glued pretty tight. There's about 10 seconds left.
Oh, I think he's got it.
DX survive. 4, 3, 2. Oh, with 2 seconds left.
That was so close.
Oh, good job on mixing up his attack here. So good striking, wrestling, and then finishes it off with
Jesus, that was close.
very good submission. Yeah.
Wow.
Good fight. I think Lone Wolf did a good job not allowing DX to really kind of get started, right? And kept him on his toes the whole time. And once he was able to get it to the ground, DC's a beast on the ground. He has a lot of advantages. So
yeah, make sure you guys like the stream, because we did reset, so we have lost the likes. So get us up to 20. Make Dan happy. Come on.
All right. So moving forward, looks like we're able to just. Lone Wolf was like, I'm out. All right, see you, dude. Let's go into the next fight. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and put that on. There we go. Okay, Rasta Nugs.
Oh, you ready? That's good.
Yeah, they had the link already set up.
Oh my God.
So whoever's left, if you guys already have your link or your Twitch name, just go ahead and put it into the YouTube chat. We want to get this going. Okay,
that's the fight card there. If you guys.
Yeah, it took us a little bit to find the channel. Thank you, Matthew, for finally being able to get us that information. Okay, so I think they're ready to go. I'm excited for this fight. Both guys bring a lot of skill sets to this fight, and we're gonna see how it turns out. Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, we are ready to go. Maybe I should put it in the chat so they can see.
You are a fast typer. Jesus Christ, I'm like, where's L? Where's he? Where's T?
Yeah. I can almost type as fast as I think nowadays.
Alright.
So.
Type, like, and subscribe right now and see how fast you can do it. But don't actually enter.
Right.
Ready?
Okay. So looks like maybe they went idle. They're not sure. Did you guys? Yeah, we got your link, Matthew. So Oh, and why don't you go ahead, and I think we're still on the main card.
Oh yeah, so I was just
So we
showing
just
them
got
a
to
bit.
yeah. So they're waiting on that, yeah.
I was just showing them who's next so people can get their links up ready so we can get going.
Yeah. Okay, now we're live, full screened, ready to go, and they can. You guys can go ahead and pick your fighters. Okay, so Rasta's gonna pick first. Oh, is he gonna go with John Jones, moving up from light heavyweight? He doesn't look too small compared to the heavyweights in the game. All right. Ooh, ex-teammates. Alistair Overeem versus John Jones. This is gonna be a good one, guys.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
So do you think you will be able to push your time scale out a bit just so we can try to get this main event done?
Well, what was that?
Do you think you'll be able to push out your time limit a bit so we can get this?
Oh yeah, definitely. If we get things going like this, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so right off the bat, Vandal is going to press and try to control the octagon. Rastarug is not going to have any of it. He's fighting his way out and trying to get back to the center of the octagon. Not much of a feeling out period. We're going to kind of see, I think, a lot more outside fighting here. And it looks like Rasta's style is going to be more about pressuring and kind of staying in your face, right?
Yeah.
And King here is doing a good job, like usual, defending those takedowns. And watch for him to sneak in these little sneaky body attacks that drain your stamina. So it's a really high pressure fight. Both guys going back and forth, mixing it up, attacking the head, attacking the body. But nothing really significant yet. Nobody's really taking any real advantage in the first minute.
They're just testing each other out,
Yeah, it's they're trying to figure out what works for them. I'm starting to see King. Yeah, there you go. Wow, really setting up for those head kicks with those low kicks. So, he's moving and he's chopping those skinny, bony legs of John Jones, right?
Yeah.
And Matthew right here, Rasta's doing a good job, kind of just trying to stay in that kickboxing range, and also in that wrestling distance, right? But King has shown. I'd really love to see what his takedown percentage defense is since he's been competing here, because I don't really think he's actually been taken down yet.
King's character is massive.
Yeah. And so now we're starting to see King take a little bit of control here with his combinations. And the pace of the fight is more of his style, right?
Yeah.
We're noticing here he doesn't really throw a lot, but when he throws, it's making an impact. Okay, and we're starting to see Rasta's right leg really take damage, and now his game plan is coming to fruition, right? Because you start blocking low, that's going to open the head.
Yeah.
I would like to maybe see Matthew try to break the rhythm and maybe look for some clinch. We haven't really seen much of King in the clinch. One, because you haven't been able to get him in it, and then two, maybe his opponents haven't really pressed the issue. But John Jones has got great elbows, great clinch game.
Yeah.
So maybe mixing it up a little bit might help. But he's getting his rhythm back here. He's bringing it back. He's got to be a little bit more conscious of defending that right leg. But this is a 3-round fight. You can sometimes ignore that leg damage if you can kind of do what he's doing here and throw some big attacks. Ooh. Yeah, King mixing it up with the 3-hit combination. There you go. Got a little bit of a clinch action. Good 3-hit combination. Head health is about even for both guys.
Yeah. All it takes is for one of them to get caught, and it could be game changing. Yeah.
Definitely. And the only real significant advantage so far is the fact that King has been able to significantly damage the right leg. And there he goes again. So we're probably gonna see Matthew have to switch stance soon. This is a close round, but if he gets rocked because of a leg kick, that could be the deciding factor of the round so far.
Yeah.
But I think King is willing to sacrifice leg damage for head damage. Doesn't get the takedown yet. So that's 4 for 4 on takedown defense, right? He hasn't gotten taken down yet, and showing amazing takedown defense.
The way this fight's going at the moment, I feel like it could just go to judges' scorecards. So I feel like every kick, every punch counts at the moment.
Yeah, they're really going back and forth. They're not kind of playing on the outside, playing the point game, right? There's a lot of pressure going on. Ooh, he wasted a lot of stamina defending that. But he's able to turn it.
Yeah.
And about 40 seconds left in this fight. Pretty evenly matched. Yeah, pretty evenly matched round 1 so far, I would say.
If Rast keep on going for that takedown, he might get figured out and get caught with a leg kick.
Yeah, he might want to try to mix it up and maybe go for a takedown from the clinch. King definitely has the instincts and the reflexes to see a regular takedown. Maybe mix in a combination, right? So jab to a takedown instead of just a straight takedown. But he's definitely got to do something different if he decides to take it to the floor.
Yeah.
There we go. He got one.
Yeah.
And just on time too. He definitely needed that one. That was a close round.
How many tries was it? Like 5, 6?
About 5 takedown attempts, I believe. So he was 1 out of 5 attempts. So you got to give it to King there. That's a really good takedown defense. Catches him perfectly here as he sidesteps right into the head kick. Maybe in terms of damage, King might have won that first round. He's got to be a little bit careful with his head damage. Rasta did a good job tagging him up.
Yeah.
So yeah, little respect from both guys, right? They had a battle. And that means a lot, because usually I've seen King play as, I think, Michael Bisping, right? And if he doesn't respect you, he's going to taunt you a few times, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just playing the character of Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping can be a little bit of a jerk sometimes, I guess you can kind of say. Yeah, he's catching him with the short straight. And there we go. Goes for another takedown, but doesn't get it.
He's going to get caught soon. Keep going for these takedowns. I'm calling it.
Yeah, he might get caught with the uppercut, right? You can start timing these things. But I think it's a smart choice to have to mix it up, though. Especially against somebody like King, who has very solid striking.
Yeah.
It looks like King was attempting to try to drain his stamina to get the fight to stand back up. But he's able to do that with the transition anyways. Oh, there it is! Jumping crane kick! Oh, that was the most significant attack of the fight so far.
Yeah, that's the best we've seen all fight.
Yeah, and Rasta comes back with 3 straight uppercuts to back off King and remind him, I'm not out of it yet. So it looked like that kind of woke up Matthew, right? He looks a little bit more alert now, a little bit more aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, his defense, he's got the high guard now. Sometimes when you get rocked, it's a good thing. You kind of wake up. It's kind of like a jolt.
Yeah.
You get. Sometimes, fighters have said you got to get hit to wake up. Sometimes,
yeah.
Looked like he woke up a little bit there. However, King is doing a great job, kind of just staying at that mid-range, trying to pick him apart with kickboxing. And he says no to that takedown. I'm not gonna be taken down. No matter how late it is. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Great body uppercut by Matthew there. I wish this was a 5-round fight. These guys deserve to go 5, not 3. The way this pace is going.
Yeah.
Oh, great job finishing the combination with the head kick. I thought it was over. He kept going.
It could be.
This could be it. Ross is in big trouble here. He's using great defense.
Yeah,
he's not panicking. He's okay here. He can survive here. And I don't think King wants to mess around on the ground game, right? Jones is very dangerous on the ground. Great submissions, great ground and pound. So, if I'm King, that's the higher IQ strategy is to let the fight stand back up.
Yeah, both of these guys need to watch their stamina a bit. It's quite low.
Yeah. At this point, halfway through the second round, stamina's not too bad. Luckily, they're both about equal. It would be bad if it was only one that had low stamina, right? But they've been going back and forth. So I think, barring anything heavy, they should have enough to go hard for round 3 too.
Yeah. Ooh, it's over.
Oh, just like that. Just like that. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Definitely a back and forth fight. Great fight, guys. That just sometimes that happens. You just get caught in the middle of a battle, and the fight ends.
Wow. Oh my God. That's
caught him with the lead uppercut. Oof.
Well, I thought.
Yeah, that will happen. But great fight. I think this is the most I've seen kind of King be tested a little bit as far as going back and forth, right? I've seen him kind of pick his other opponents apart with his striking. And here he was a little bit more methodical, a little bit more strategic, right? We got to see him mix in the wrestling a little bit. So great fight by both guys.
Yep.
Yeah, was not expecting the KO at that moment. I was expecting them to be able to go another round.
See, I thought he just got knocked down at first.
Yeah, so it's crazy, right? You can never predict these things.
Yeah. Is there any fights left in the main card?
I believe Huge Toker.
Yes.
And Double X Forever. Do we have a link for them?
Not sure. They're not here in 5 minutes. We're skipping.
Yeah, and then the last fight is just between Flash and obviously our main fight, right? Like an Asian rider. So if they can already have the links ready and send it to us, that would be great. So we do not have to sit around and wait much longer. Okay.
Yeah, and then hopefully we can get this wrapped up.
Yeah.
In the next hour.
Yeah. So congratulations to both fighters. You guys, I think, are both qualified contenders. I wish if things were running better, I would have loved to interview one of you guys. And kind of just see where you guys feel you're at as far as being the next contender. So Jordan, at some point, or King, at some point, we will need you to come on and kind of pitch your stance on why you deserve to be in the top 5 and possibly fighting for the belt soon. Oh, it's Lennon and G5. That's right. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, do we have a link or a Twitch name for them? It's Lennon versus. Yeah, see, Matthew wants that back, right? You always want it back when it's a close one.
Yeah.
Okay, so anybody have the link for Lennon?
Do you know the only good thing about the UK?
What is that?
It's because it's always cold. It keeps your drinks nice and cold. So my Coke is freezing right now.
Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, I'm telling you.
Okay. Do we have a link for Lennon and G5?
Well, it's only 0 degrees here.
Yeah.
70 degrees. Wow. Yeah, do we have a link, guys? We need a link. Else we can't watch.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Yo, what's Connor's PSM?
I think it's like Flash something.
Yeah, well, I don't think Connor's going to be able to fight.
Okay.
So the main event could be cancelled. So take this as your main event.
Okay, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, he's having some issues with his actual UFC game.
Yeah.
Flashes. So hopefully he can get that taken care of. Okay, so moving forward, Lennon and G5, any of you guys in there? in the chat? Nope, nobody.
It's got 40.
Is that it for the? Is that it for the night? Because that.
Lennon's here.
Oh, Lennon's here. Okay, cool, awesome.
It's got 40 minutes on its download. Yeah,
Oh
I don't
my
know if
goodness.
I'm staying up for 40 minutes.
Nah, I don't know. We might just maybe reschedule that for another card.
Yeah. It's 4:15 here.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Steve.
Okay, so
got stuck.
Lennon is here. Lennon, did you get your match set up with G5 yet, or are you guys trying to figure that out?
This is the part where he says he's not answering.
Yeah, because this was one of the ones that I really wanted. I wanted to look at. Oh, both guys have really good striking.
There you go. He's using him. You got it?
No, I don't have any of their links yet. So if you have it, you can message me and I'll get it up. Huh? Oh, okay.
Okay, I messaged it in our Discord. Chat. There you go.
Ah, okay. Okay, looks like I got to his channel. So we just gotta wait for G5 4320 to accept the fight, I believe.
What on earth is that?
I don't know.
Neither.
Alrighty. So it looks like Lennon is ready to go. We're just waiting on G5. And this may be the last fight of the night, guys, if we actually get to pull it off here. Because I think there's quite a few technical difficulties.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, it's getting contagious. I'm like yawning through the internet. I heard you yawn, now I'm yawning.
Yeah. Maybe type in chat saying we're here. Because it looks like it's a paused screen if you look.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I don't know if he's waiting for G5, if that's what's going on.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, so he's probably was getting in contact with G5. Let's see, any luck with G5?
We wish. Come on. We can do this. Last fight of the night.
Oh, there we go. All right. Looks like it's going down. I'm going to probably say this is probably the last fight of the night, unless it goes for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that will.
I wonder they're both using the same fire.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe...
That's a 5-star.
Metric Argon.
Khalib's a 5-star.
Okay.
You can't use 5-star, can you?
Well, the question here is, um, did we change this to the main fight, right? So I think it should still be 4.5.
Yeah. Yeah, unlucky, Connor. It just means your fights can be hyped more for next fight card.
There you go. Give it a week to hype it up more. Okay, Volkanovski, the current champ at featherweight, is going to go against Poirier. And Lennon did a really good job last week against the champ with his striking, really being able to pressure and use distance. So I'm kind of curious to see how his Dustin Poirier is at the lightweight division.
Yeah, very quickly, make sure you guys like the stream, because remember, it's a new stream. And let's get into this fight.
Ooh, right away, there's no feeling out period. Lennon is coming.
Yeah, they both want it.
With that pressure, with those combinations, and trying to back up, I believe, G5 here. Or his other gamer tag metric. Derry, Ireland! That's right. Reppin'. Okay, I'll call it out. Those guys in Ireland, they come to fight. They come to take over, right? So he fights that style, right? He doesn't even wait or back up, as soon as round one starts, he's in your face. So that's the style, man. Those are the styles that are entertaining and fun to watch, but also risky, right? Because sometimes when you go too hard, you can get caught easier. So Lennon doing a good job keeping that pressure on, but he gets caught here with the takedown near the cage. Volkanovski's got great wrestling in this game. He's laying down some ground and pound, and Lennon showing great timing, able to escape from the bottom.
Some nice combos here from both fighters.
Yeah, and Lennon's doing a good job of just making sure Poirier is staying in G5's face here.
And catches him with the next low height advantage.
Yeah, in this division, right? Volkanovski isn't tall already, and then to be at lightweight, he's going to be even shorter.
Yeah,
he's getting caught by big uppercuts. His head damage is taking a lot of damage here, so he's really got to pick his shots here, and try not to be too much in front of Lennon here. But Lennon is definitely dictating the pace, deciding that he's just going to push forward and pressure.
Yeah.
There it is. So this is a good idea here by Metric. Trying to clinch, trying to change it up. But he's getting hit with big combinations, and his head health is really low after 4 minutes of fighting here.
Yeah. He could be in a bit of trouble for the upcoming.
Yeah, you might want to maybe, just set up a takedown. Yeah, there you go. It's defended. Lennon gets right back to his feet, but he gets another takedown. So that's 2 takedowns. We got a little submission attempt here. Doesn't look like he'll really get it, but it's a good way to kind of just keep that pressure off of you.
Yeah.
And with only about 20 seconds left, he should be pretty safe here. There we go. So about 10 seconds left. Probably nothing much going to be going on here. Wow, great denial there. Really drained his stamina with about 2 seconds left. So yeah, very close round. It might go to Volkanovski due to those 3 takedowns. So that's probably why they checked the fight stats. Damage-wise, though, Dustin definitely did more damage. So if he can keep that up, it won't matter what the judges score the card.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lennon's just got to keep that pressure and not get backed up, and then just not get caught by something big. And I think Volkanovski might want to look and go for those takedowns again.
He needs to protect his head. His head damage is quite low here.
Yeah, it's right. And one way to protect your head is possibly to go to the grappling where, you can be on top. You can be the one dishing out punishment.
Because one overhand hit could be the end for him.
Yeah, and on the judges' scorecards, you know, he may be taking damage, but 2 or 3 takedowns around is a big deal. Oh, no punishment for the whiff.
If you had connected there, ooh.
Yeah, Lennon's coming really, really with a lot of pressure, but he's showing good defense on the ground. He gives up mount position, quickly transitions back to half guard, and we're going to see a little bit of ground and pound here. Lennon's showing amazing dodging and reflexes on the ground. Doesn't want, tries to stand back up, but Volka's like, no, I'm going to keep you here. And denies the transition. There you go, gets him into a rubber guard. And that's a momentum advantage there. If somebody puts you in a rubber guard and you have stack guard, right now, if Volkanovski does a stack guard, you can only defend that by pre-denying, right? So if you try to deny it based off reaction, you won't be able to. So that kind of stuff is called momentum advantage, right? So there's certain when you're grappling, there's certain things you can do where your opponent can only deny your transitions if they preemptively input in the commands, right? So they have to almost predict that you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And it looks like oh, he's coming back. That's what he needed. Oh man, that could be the tide that he needed. So all of that wrestling allowed him to now mix in his striking, which he wasn't able to do early on, right?
Yeah.
And now we're seeing him back up Lennon a little bit. The head damage it's more equal now. He's just got to watch his stamina from G5 here.
Lennon could be a bit shook right now.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely knows that he can get hurt now.
Yeah.
You know, he's got to be careful with his stamina. You don't want to drain your stamina and get caught by a body shot. And, you know, get a heavy rock. But now we're seeing, those jabs are landing because of those takedowns that he was able to land earlier. So you got to pick a game plan, right? Do you want to go high? Do you want to go low? Right here, you know, it looked like the takedowns worked for a second, and and Lennon came back with a strong combination at the end. This is a really close fight, right? It's becoming a chess match.
I'm gonna have to take Lennon for this fight.
Yeah, we got Derry Ireland, right? So they don't give up, you know, and they're gonna come forward, right? We saw him at the end of the round, you know, throw those hard combinations, but I think he's gonna need a little bit more now. He might have lost round 2. Round 1 was close, but those takedowns might have made the difference.
Yeah, so I'd like playing it smart here by keeping it on that ground. Like he does.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Lennon find a way to get back to his feet. This is really bad for him to be in this position here.
I think he's gonna escape this.
I think he has a good shot. I might look to cancel this submission at this point and kind of just ground and pound him a little bit, because at this point here, if I don't get the submission, I might lose position, right? But this is really close. This is really close. Oh, he might get it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get it.
He's gonna get it. Yeah, he's gonna get the submission.
I only said that because what I saw in chat.
What a fight. Great job. Wow. So wrestling, right? Like he was getting lit up, but he found a way to mix it up and find a way to win. So great job on that.
Yeah. Wow. What a fight.
Great fight, guys. Great fight. Nobody gave up. Everyone did their best. And it just came down to a little bit of strategy. I think, you know, being able to get that full mount and then setting up that arm bar, you know, that's a really hard position to get at him. So, kudos. Good game, guys. That was great. Okay, so a little bit slow on our card tonight. I think we can do better in the future, right? We'll definitely try to work on, you know, having everybody's links already ready.
Yeah, I've got a few ideas with the admins, which I'll talk to Mark.
Yeah, you know, because honestly, I really think we probably could have finished this about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, easily, right? So, it happens. You know, we'll learn from it. I think overall, we still had a lot of good fights. Yeah. A lot of submissions. You know, I still remember Jake versus Snake. That was definitely my contender or my number 1 pick for fight of the night. You know, with what was it? I think Snake coming back after getting pretty lit up in the third round, and then pulling off that victory.
My fight of the night will have to be, for one, just happened to be fair. Like, it was non-stop. It was intense. So I'm gonna have to go with for one, just happened.
Yeah.
Also, that knockout earlier, where he just uppercut him out of nowhere. That's my favourite knockout of the night. So yeah, it's been a good night, really.
Yeah, I mean, a great night of fights. Like I said, my only pet peeve, and I'm sure a lot of you guys felt it too, is just being able to move things along quicker. So maybe there, if there's a way, we can kind of just help the newer people who are joining in, find a way to what? Okay. To stream, and get them moving along quicker. I think that will help. Anything else you want to add, Owen?
Apart from thank you for everyone who filled in tonight and fought tonight. No, not really.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys. We'll set up the next card. I think we're gonna have some new rankings. Definitely, I think we saw a really good showing from King Vondo. He's been doing amazing. So if I had to say anybody kind of moving up the ladder after tonight's fight, I think he is. I think Matthew had a great match with DX, right? So at some point we'll probably see them run that back. But that was the one where, we were talking about that uppercut, right? Kind of just came out of nowhere and finished the fight. But, that happens, right?
Yeah, you were like, wait, what? Oh my god, what? It was funny, like, you did not expect it.
Yeah, I mean, I literally I looked away for literally like half a second, turned back, and the fight was over, and I had to wait for the replay to kind of figure out what happened, right? So that was definitely surprise knockout of the night after a crazy back and forth.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
100%.
So thank you guys for a great night of fights. We will be back with bigger, better fights, and hopefully some challengers for that belt should be available soon.
Yes, agreed.
Cool.
So yeah.
All right, guys. No, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back sometime next week. There are no fights tomorrow, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
But you never know. Things happen last minute. Enjoy your fights tomorrow. Go Izzy, go Jan, go all the UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Outies.
See you in a bit. Enjoy the trailer for a goodbye.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm my chipos, man. I got this,
and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise I exist